this farm before. It takes place in Stone Talon Mountains inside this cave. Like the mobs inside this cave, they hyper spawn like crazy. And you're getting a shit ton of transmog from this farm. Classic time walking, you get double. Uh-huh. Change? I need these transmog items badly, Monchi, from this farm. I've sold a bunch of these lately. Need to switch characters, we'll join then. Alright, just sign up when you're good to go. We don't even need to be 5 to make this worthwhile, but obviously being 5 is better than being 3 people. I just bought some Kinder Buenos. Fuck me, you got too much money, man. What is the add-on called that says the gold price on something? That's Ludicracer Reloaded. You need TSM to make it work. Sentry leggings. How much are those now on Arch and Dawn? 15k, not bad. That's not 54,000 gold, but... Is the Ludicracer accurate, though? We're competing against each other, so we can't use the most accurate data. That's the issue. When you're solo farming, it is very accurate, because you're gonna put the add-on on min buyout, which is the actual price on your realm when you're farming with this window for solo farming. And then it's very accurate. Student, if I borrow my friend's account and I make a fresh character and use Warlock Summoning Portal to summon them to loot once per character chest, like the ones in Shadow and Tree, does that count as clever use of game mechanics? You can't. That's account sharing, and you can get banned. And it's very easy to get banned doing that because they trace your IP. So I would not recommend that. We still have spots for 2 more people. If there's any Alliance Druids. This is EU? Yeah. We have a group listed. It's called Student. Am I reading this right? 1.5 million gold? No, this is a 3-hour long lag, so we've done 2 hours and 10 minutes already. Well, you can get away with logging in on a different IP. Like, I do it all the time. Whenever I go on a work trip, I bring my laptop and I log into, like, shitty hotel Wi-Fi, etc. But you can get banned for it, though, and it's compared to a lot of other things you can get banned for, it's easy to get banned doing it. The thing is, like, it's also very realistic to get unbanned for it, but because you can just be like, yo, my friend came to my place and we had a LAN party. But the fucking hassle of trying to get unbanned in WoW. it's painful now. There's so many people that's been doing like multi-boxing, for instance, and they've been doing like legit multi-boxing, but they still get banned due to the automated ban system. And getting unbanned is up. Gunter with a $10 absolute banger donation. Appreciate it, man. Let's see what this is. I believe in you. You got some good music up your sleeves. Hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, this is a banger. This is a classic. Currents, I love this song. Do you think urban mining is a waste of time now? No. Do I need to be level 70 or can I do your method with my level 80? You can do it in level 80. No problem. We got room for one more guy, by the way. Glad you like him, Jogador. Is account sharing not permaban? It's supposed to be, yes. How is the old Nax farm? Very good. I forgot you were an EU. Aha. Well, Twitch chat doesn't like deathcore, so I have to go with a bit more melodic. But, like, who cares about Twitch chat? Oh, you also reading questions on Discord / Twitch. Some questions I don't see in the chat. Yeah, I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Okay, yeah, like, these guys are going to be neutral if you play Horde, Thomas. However, though, if you play Horde and you want to do this farm, there's a farm that's exactly the same. And it takes place around this lake, this area down here, same loot table. So that's an alternative to this location. We're doing old content? Yeah, dude. But skinning 2 times 4 gets me around 80 to 100k. Yeah, skinning in War Within is still really good. If you join a proper 2 times 4. Since when did you do YouTube stream and isn't Twitch stopping your revenue? I saw that someplace from... No, they allow multi-streaming now. Clarity. But I haven't done it until now because I couldn't be arsed to figure out how to play music on Twitch, but not to let the music play on YouTube. But then, like, this week I sat down and it only took like 2 minutes to figure out. It was very simple, actually. But yeah, that's allowed now. Yeah. Myra, definitely. Amazon, no more gatekeeping. It was actually Ninja who sat down with the CEO of Twitch and talked about multi-streaming with him. And the CEO of Twitch did his thing and allowed multi-streaming like the next week. Like they sat down for lunch or dinner or some shit. Oh! Stone Monkey. Dual watching student? That scared the shit out of me, man. Dude, my man, good to see you, buddy. How's your Saturday, man? Chat Barcelona or Madrid? Good song, man. Good song. Absolute classic. Rob in the hood. Appreciate the follow, dude. Welcome in. So can you think of any gold farm that I can do while queuing solo shuffles? I mean, what is the queue time? And how long are you usually in a solo shuffle? Because you could camp like rare elites, for instance. Got you on the tubes as well, brother. About to level an altar, do some good old gold farming. Nice. Firefly is a good suggestion. Yeah, the battle pet Firefly. Those mobs don't hyper spawn. Adora. That's a Twitch Prime. Legend. Thank you so much for spending the Twitch Prime on me, dude. Yo, pal Lee, what's up, dude? Where in the map was that Thousand Needles farm? I'll show you, dude. All the way down here in this cave. Hands down the best taste of music around. Another reason to love the man legend student. Glad you like the music, buddy. And I love Stone Monkey. He gave me the what the fuck is it called? The gummy worm pet. He gave me 3 of them actually. I used one myself and then I gave away 2 on Discord. Hopefully we can also get the you know those chopper mounts that only NA people can get? Hopefully you can still use the codes on EU. Otherwise, there's no way I'm gonna get the chopper pet. It's been a long time. How do I join the challenge? As long as you have the add-ons, keep in mind you need to download the new version of Ludopracer, right? This one is called Ludopracer Reloaded. But request invite is broken, so you actually have to send me a Battle.net whisper, and then I gotta manually invite you. Appreciate that, Stone Monkey. Hopefully we can use some. You haven't seen any bots, Orava? Really, man? I've seen a ton of them. Do you have the BFA set gear for extra speed? Yeah. No, it's still BIS. Because the long strider traits, it doesn't cap. Like with plus speed. Plus speed caps. Robust boots. Dude, fucking Mutton would... No, okay, he got double sentry slippers. You can't argue with Orava about bots. He's always going to say there's no bots because Orava actually... He monitors the biggest botting ring in Eastern Europe. He's sitting in a warehouse right now with over 90 bots. Like, there's 90 people controlling like 20 bots each. He's a multi-millionaire running his bots. No, Mylanisa. Yo, student, with your Moonkin farm talents, when does the regrowth proc for a free instant use? What basically when you use spenders? So like it will when you pop Starfall, it has a chance of giving you a free regrowth, right? Oh, you got the black velvet? That's decent. They sell fast. Confirmed the Rava bots BFA mounts. Hey, Grandpa. What's up, Demon? How's it going, buddy? Could you show more places than Sunrock for horde farming transmog like you? Show more places than Sunrock. Sunrock? What is Sunrock? Okay, I got TSM and Ludicrous, so how do I set them up to show the gold? Have you always had the TSM, or did you just get it now? Have you been farming for 40 minutes and someone got... No, this was a 3-hour long competition. So 2 hours, 20 minutes. Yeah, Robin the Hood. I just got it now. Okay, but do you have App Helper and the desktop app from the website? TradeSkillmaster.com. You showed Sunrock Retreat for Horde Delay. Oh yeah, that one. But like, that's just an alternative farm to this one because this one is faction specific. But 99% of all farms can be done by both Horde and Alliance. On my way home, we're hosting a small dinner party. Nice. You don't need to do anything as long as you've installed the add-ons correctly. But that's why I asked, because if you're a first-time TSM user, you might have just downloaded TSM, the add-on, but you haven't made a profile on tradeskillmaster.com and got the app helper and the desktop app and added your realm and those kind of things. I can't figure out how to get TSM to mass post in the auction house. I don't have to post one by one. You can't. Everyone has to post one item at a time. Using TSM though, you can bind it to your mouse wheel and just spam your mouse wheel to post it. But you're still posting it one at a time. What is the website? Tradeskillmaster.com. Chat, best place to farm herbs and mines at the moment? Probably still the Hallow Fall route. A lot of people do ringing deeps mining only, though. How do you deal with mailbox always being full from non-sold auction house items? It was such a pain for me. I use TSM for that. When you open up mailbox with TSM, you have the option to only take out expired auctions or only take out sales. So you can open up the mailbox and click expired items, and it would only take out the items that didn't sell from the mailbox and leave all the sales in the mailbox, for instance. Thank you for the video about ATT and selection of mocks to sell was super insightful. Glad you find it the video of value, man. Thanks for watching it. Are these items selling fast? Are these items selling? They're selling, yes. But there are still transmog items, and transmog items on average takes a while to sell. However, some of these items have a higher than normal sell rate. But they still sell slowly. Have you tried the add-on sorted with integrated TSM? No. Boom, boom. Student, can you make a video on Tails Rider sitting and bring the prices down? I'm trying to restock some crafts and the price is too high. I don't want to do that, man, because those are one of the items that I invested into going into the war within. I've already sold a bunch. That's the one. Robin the Hood. That's the route, yeah. Once Blizzard makes Transmogs region-wide and add more achievements for Transmog, sales will skyrocket. I don't think it's very likely that Blizzard will add Transmogs on a regional auction house anytime soon. Because, like, the auction house can't handle the traffic. It's not even close to being able to handle the traffic of a complete region-wide auction house. They would have to rebuild the entire auction house, scrap all their shitty spaghetti coding. I mean, for God's sake, now the auction house isn't region-wide on everything, and they still have to, on purpose, make posting and cancelling the auction house slower. They have to throttle the auction house, preventing you doing too many actions on the auction house because the auction house doesn't handle it. You remember early War Within and how slow and unusable the auction house was? Imagine if everything was region-wide. I don't know. That's not going to happen. Not anytime soon, at least. Why do I get transformed back from my cat while using Moonfire? Because there's a talent around here when you're in Feral that's called Lunar Inspiration. It's like on one of these rows right here. But the talent is called Lunar Inspiration, and it allows you to cast the Moonfire while in cat form. I got a certain item for 10,000 gold that sells for 500k on the NA auction house from Wowhead. However, I've seen you post it for 3.5 million. 3.5 million? That doesn't seem right. I know very well, like every single item that I'm posting for over 1 million that I have. Could be a fake value item, and you might have seen me post it for 3.5 million because some clown posted it for 3.5 before me, and I just matched his price. Hello again, what's up, Serbs? Hey, student, is there any other reason why the auction house mount is good besides the traveling time to the auction house? Because you can use it anywhere in the world. You can just find yourself like a shitty place close to an innkeeper that gives you an instant logout, and you can post Transmog without having any lag whatsoever. It's great. It's beautiful. Yeah, about that, Rumble. Is it possible to join the farm? Yeah, we got 29 minutes left, but we have a spot open if you just whisper. You got to be Alliance to join us, though. Speaking of 3.5 million, what is the most gold you've made from one item? Well, what's that item? I've sold a couple of woolly white rhinos that I got from black market auction house containers for like 3.5, 4 million, one for 2.5 as well. What is the best gold farm right now? No such thing as the best gold farm. If there was, everyone would do it, and it would no longer be the best gold farm due to supply and demand. But the best steady gold farm right now is joining a good 2x4 skinning group in the War Within, Beasts and Wolves. That's like 80 to 100k. Does it exist a speed set for level 80 Druid? Yeah. Like Monchi has one. You just buy BOEs with plus speed and critical strike, right? But it's slower than a level 70 speed set at the moment. By the way, where is that place? Can you show the map? Yeah, it's right here. This cave. Stone Talon. Do not look at my boots. I fucked up. I'm not gonna look at your boots. I only have a mage. I think the clowns forming groups are gonna invite your mage. Mages are doing fine on that farm, man. Would the auction house mount be useful for a casual farmer like me? I usually farm 8 hours a week, maybe more, but I do enjoy the raids Mythic Plus. I think the auction house mount is a good investment for everyone. Even if it isn't something that you would use very much right now. You might find yourself in a position in a couple of years where you have many regrets of not getting the auction house mount. Like everyone had after PFA, missing out on that auction house mount. Hey Slacker, Bogey, what's up, dude? What is considered a good transmog deal? Like I farm a lot of 700 to 3000, a few 10k in value, and a very few 50k. They sell extremely slowly. Should I sell transmog between 700 to 3000 value instantly to a vendor? I made a video. The video that was referred in the chat not too long ago. I made a video. I think it was last week, maybe earlier this week. But the video is literally called "What to Post on the Auction House versus Vendor." You should watch that video. It's gonna help you out greatly. Hopefully. How much did you enjoy my weekend? Nice. It was this week. All we gotta do is farm, Zeus. You know the drill. You've done it many times before. Go, go, go. Get busy. Yeah, the tokens on EU, they were cheap earlier today, man. Now they are 100,000 gold higher than this morning. Considering they were 360 to 400. I think they peaked at 449, right? Where are you farming right now? Martin, I'm farming in this cave in Thousand Needles. Yeah, 318? No, they were like 259 when I logged on this morning. Yeah, you need to get manually invited by me. Serms is messed up. I feel like there's little profit from mining and herbalism right now. I think I average around 50 to 70k an hour. If you average 50 to 70k an hour right now, that's quite good. That's really good. A lot of people will be happy with making 50 to 70,000 gold an hour solo. How long will it take to go back to 200k, you reckon? I don't think it's ever going to get to 200k. Nice, nice. By the way, I love your videos. Glad you do, buddy. Thanks for watching them. But if I wanted to buy the auction house mount right now with WoW tokens, I wouldn't pay 364 for a token right now. They were literally 100,000 gold less this morning. And they're probably gonna be lower tomorrow morning or Monday morning. I would wait. Obviously, it depends on how much gold you have. If you're sitting on a fuck ton of gold, like I would personally wouldn't give a shit if I paid the 300k or 280k. But are you Danish, fellow neighbor here? No, I'm from Norway, man. Mount will be available until January the 6th, right? Yeah. Sweden here. Lots of Swedish and Danish people in the chat. You're from Norway? I thought you were Swedish. What the fuck, dude? In your opinion, what makes cloth drop that hard? I mean, it's usually just supply and demand. What causes a high supply? I know for a fact that a lot of people botted the follower dungeon for cloth. Netherlands. Bulgarian. Ignores my comments? What did you say? Well, I thought you were talking to Monchi with that comment. I just saw Monchi at the start of it. Monchi sent me some questionable give some back my whisper a few minutes ago. What are you gonna do about this, dude? Big breast, he sent you boobs on Discord and you're complaining? Another question about the auction house mount. Do you think it's going to go on a special on Christmas? Not a shot, no. Nuh-uh, definitely not. That would be fucked up. How many times have you seen the Northern Lights at night in the winter? A billion times. Sorry for all the questions, but is there gold to be made with TSM sniping tool in the auction house? It seems it just scans old gems and enchants. You gotta use point blank sniper and you need group like operations for it, man. Like this people making fortunes on sniping, they know what to do though. There's a lot of people who get fucked trying to make gold snipe. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of gold to be made sniping. I think it's personally one of the most boring ways to make gold though. Just sit there and wait. What Addon do you use to track the gold? It's called Looter Pricer Reloaded together with T7. Are we getting the new Longboy student? Yeah, I'm still going to use the old Longboy, but if I have a KT Stamp Whistle on cooldown and I need to use the mail, I'll mount the new one for mailbox. But I'll get it. Okay, I've downloaded the desktop app and all of that. Okay, so as long as you have downloaded all the add-ons and correctly, Rag Bro, the only thing you gotta do is go to your add-on and select the price source. You should select, if you're solo farming, you should select min buyout. TSM min buyout. And then you're good to go. There's obviously going to be like settings that you can enable and disable and so on, but that's pretty much it. What farm are you doing next? Halloween. Where I can download? Tradeskillmaster.com is where you download TSM. Ludipracer is, well, same place as you would download any other add-on. Curse Forge, for instance. May I join for that? Yeah, we need at least 10 people for the Halloween farm. So hopefully we can get that, because if we can't get 10 people, well, the Halloween farm is obviously not that good. Is it possible to make a macro for quick loot nearby corpses? Well, you can use the interact key. Did you see the increase in price on the NAC stuff? I'm up 600% on my investments on the War Torn Scrap and Frozen Runes. Yeah. I also bought a fuck ton of the materials associated with the NAC stuff. I had it in my investment spreadsheet on the VIP Discord. I just hope that people on VIP Discord followed. We're gonna find a talent build for level 80 Druid Feral. I don't have it. The updated ones posted anywhere. Dude, like since the patch, I gotta remake them. We're gonna get TSM app helper on the website, tradeskillmaster.com. Nah, I would use min buyout, Tarek. The lake place is great. Thank you, mate. I did already 80,000 gold in 9 minutes, but I hope this Transmog will sell. Well, okay, so right now you're in a position where you're super optimistic, right? You picked up 80,000 gold in market value in 9 minutes. Fucking great. However, if you go on the auction house posting those items expecting to make gold anytime soon, you're in the wrong business, man. It's Transmog. If you want to make gold doing this, you gotta do a fuck ton of different farms to get hundreds, thousands of different Transmog items up on the auction house. And once you have enough items, you'll get like sales every single day. And you'll start making a lot of gold. But it's not enough to go and do one Transmog farm and then expect to make big gold. Good evening, Kato. Saddlebag, yes. You can't see me. Yeah, I talked about Coin of Many Faces in my Halloween video. However, there's been a lot of people farming a lot of Coin of Many Faces over the years. Some people struggle to sell them all, like, in that 1 year span. When the next Halloween event begins, they still have coins left from last year's event. So obviously the tactic is to sell them on different realms using war banks. So you switch, for example, to the mine you're in after a while? No, because this mine has the same loot table as the lake you're doing. So you gotta do a farm in a different zone or a dungeon. Different loot table. What did you say to do for solo farming? Minimum buy price? I missed that. If you're using Ludipracer like this add-on right here and you're solo farming, the price source that you should use is min buyout. TSM min buyout. That's the actual price on your realm, the realm that you're playing on. I spent too much gold on that new mount. Need to get back into gold farming. Is there NA people in your Discord that do farms with? I want to meet more gold farmers. There is. There's also a guild made on NA. It has the same name as the EU guild, Students Farmers. I didn't make that one though. Someone in my community made it, so you got to apply for that guild or talk to the people on the NA Discord to get invited to it. Would you ever buy the sledgehammer? What would you consider the rarest Mog in the game? The rarest Mog in the game? I mean, it's hard to say. Right now, I think the best place to get super items is probably going to be Scarlet Monastery over Uldaman. I don't trust TSM to post accurately. Sometimes they post too low when auto posting, so I've been manually posting, which sucks. That's just because you're not you haven't set up your TSM correctly. If I'm going to take a wild guess, it's that you didn't add your transmog items as base items. That is the #1 most common mistake to do with TSM. Not adding transmog as base item. And then TSM is posting items all over the place. Are you going to buy the mount for your NA account, student? No, I haven't touched the NA account since I did the gold cap challenge. Can I somewhere find a table with the zones you have mentioned? Well, in the 0 to 10 million gold guide, I have all the dungeons, open world farms, etc. that you could do. I also have a bunch of YouTube videos. It's easier to... It's more organized, though, to find it in the gold guide if you have that. When is the next gold cap challenge? I've done so many gold cap challenges. The next challenge we're doing is 100,000 gold in every zone. Well, we're using spin the wheel, so we're probably not going to do every zone. I'm going to do it until I'm bored of it. Can I join your guild for farming? Yeah. If you're EU Alliance, you just sign up to the guild, Students Farmers. If you play Horde, you can whisper this guy. No, you can't. You can whisper this guy. Kind of hard name though, Saki. Shit. He's the only Horde that can invite that's online. But look at those A's. $100K Deadwind Pass. It's not gonna be that bad. You can do the Oogie Boogies, man. Do we get complimentary 200,000 gold for joining? Vimy gave like 20 people in the guild the new auction house mount. I'm not saying that he's going to give you one, man. I'm just saying that he did. $100K in Darnassus. I'm obviously not going to put capital cities on the wheel. 10 minutes left, guys, and then we change farm. He said he would double my gold with Chris Metzen if I gave it to him. I haven't heard from him since. How's your day going, student? A whole lot of chocolate? No, I got chocolate left, man. I have, yeah, my fridge is stocked up with chocolate, so I'm doing fucking great. Do you have an add-on guide? I made a video right before the War Within came out with a list of all the add-ons that I use. and what they do. Hey guys, how are you? Aster, what's up, buddy? So guess what I ordered from Amazon last night? I don't know. Probably another one of those bad dragons or whatever the fuck you call them. I still don't know what that is. Dude, did you see they're buffing balance druids again? I only use my balance druid for gold farming, so. You, Bruce? Good call. I remember even Vimy bought some of those. Well, I think he did. He bought something that we talked about, like something from Norway. I'm not sure if that was you, Bruce. It's not Yule Must. That tastes like shit, Serms. I've had that. It's not the same, dude. It's so bad. Yule Must is fucking disgusting. This is not the same. Plop? That's Swedish, right? Isn't that the shit with caramel in it? You would hate to farm with me. I can't resist your urge to loot everybody I run past. You should join one for 20-minute loot farms. Whenever you're doing a gold farm where you only care about blue items or epic items, we only loot every 20 minutes. Because blues and epics will stay on the body for half an hour. I thought Plop was Danish. Is it? I thought it was Swedish. Dude, I know you have the memory of an elephant, so I'm completely sure you remember me. Where is the under desk POV? I do have a memory of an elephant, man. I do remember you. And that's still there for tier 3 subs, man. Student, wouldn't you say the enchants from crafted transmog farm isn't really worth doing? I don't see anything that sells for gold in that profession. I mean, I make some gold on that, dude. What makes me the most gold is probably the illusions. Well, it is the illusions. Plop is made by Cloet, and is that Swedish? Swedish brand? Fucking get told. Vimy? Not Vimy, Monchi. Serms is lying. Serms would never lie. He's Swedish, man. Swedish people don't lie. They haven't invented lying yet. They're still cavemen. They live in mud huts. What kind of farm is this? This is an old school transmog farm. Not a lot of people know about this farm. So not a lot of people do it, which is great for us. If you needed to start a new account now, which farm that didn't suffer so much from price fluctuations would you use when you reached maximum level? A new account, that's different, because I was about to say running Nax Ramus until I read the new account. It depends on what the goal was, man. Was I gonna make 1 million gold? Was I gonna make 10 million gold? Was I gonna like just that was my new account? It depends on the time perspective. What item level do you need with a boom to do a skinning farm? Doesn't matter. Yeah, Mr. You Can't See Me. You got to get the formula, well, to be able to craft them, and then you make the illusions and put those up on the auction house. Wouldn't herb mining be the best thing to do in a fresh account for getting gold ASAP? No. Skinning is like twice the gold per hour in War Within. I mean, if I was making a new account starting from scratch, I would just pick up skinning and do War Within 2 times 4 skinning, beasts and wolves, like 80 to 100k an hour. And then I would take that gold and make alts. And I would have started the journey with crafted transmog. Invest the gold into that. Ain't skinny mats like super cheap? Yeah, but it's about volume. You're getting a fuck ton. There's nobody that runs a proper 2004 B Wolf, but I am. I know a lot of people are running it with 5 people because they're clowns. That's why they don't think skinning is as good as it actually is, because they're used to playing with clowns. They play with like 5-man groups and they have a healer and a designated tank and they treat it like a dungeon. And they pull like 5 mobs at a time. But if you do it properly, it's like 80 to 100,000 gold an hour easily. All right, 2 minutes left and then we change. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum. I'm gonna get the Blackrock Bulwark, man. I'm excited. Bum, bum. Can I join the warrior instead? I don't want to dig my 70. That's up to you. You can be the leader of the second group. Serms, play on whatever the fuck you want to. How can I find out which realm I should sell these transmogs on? That's a very complicated answer to that, because first of all, you want to play in a high pop slash full pop, but you ideally should do some research, right? But doing the research without too much knowledge is tough, because ideally you want to go on different realms and check out first what the prices are like on those different realms, and secondly, how much competition you have in those markets that you tend on getting into. So the easy answer is playing a high slash full pop. You'll make gold anyways. High full pops is the best if you want to get into collectibles. Do you remember what your first transmog farm ever was? Mine was solo AQ. Did a lot of AQ for the Glorious Legs, farming the larva maggot thingies. But I don't remember what I first farmed. No. It's interesting to hear you say that skinning makes more profit than mining herbalism, because I thought otherwise. I've been focusing on mining for a while, and now the profits have decreased. I'm in the 30 to 40k range, and honestly don't know if it's worth it anymore. I mean, it's worth it unless you have an alternative way to make you more than 30 to 40k an hour. High what? Sorry, I don't understand what you meant. High slash full pop, like the population, how many people place on the realm. You want to play in a realm that has a lot of players on it to increase your chance at getting sales. You have more potential buyers. Yeah, GG, I won that lack easy. At least you guys tried. GG. Now it's time to change farm. Not even close. Yeah, but you'll do better next time, Mutton. I believe, man. Is there any of these? I got too many of these on the auction house already. Fuck him. Now near a garrison? Yeah.